Alright, hey guys, this is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying, episode 8, I Will Become a Pro Golfer. And I really, literally almost freaked out within like the first 10 seconds because I saw this little girl that looked so much like Carell and I was like, wait a minute, did they do a time skip? Did they already have their baby? Wait a minute, what? I wasn't ready. And then upon further watching of the episode, I figured out that it was just her relative. But a person can hope. But pretty much this episode was, they start off like they're sitting in their apartment and they get a phone, Carell gets a phone call and she's talking, I guess, to her brother or something, a relative, and the relative asks her if she can watch their little girl, and their little girl, I believe her name is I can't remember, I believe her name is I, and they ask if they can watch her, and Carell asked Anja, and Anja's face completely changed. Like, it was really kind of scary. It caught me off guard a little bit. She asked him if they could watch there, and he was like, of course we can, blah blah blah. So she comes over and she starts stripping. I was just like, wait a minute, is this Gray from Fairy Tale all over again? She's like, I don't like being in clothes, and Carell pretty much tells her that you need to be in your clothes because there's a creeper lurking. She pretty much called her husband a creeper, which is kind of scary if you think about it. But she told her that she needs to put her clothes back on, and Anja gives her this huge t-shirt, and she's just like lounging around in a t-shirt. So they're sitting at the table trying to figure out what they should do because they want to keep her entertained. And she was like, do you want to play board games? What was it, blah? And she was like, no, I don't like board games. And then Anja asked her what she wanted to do, and she said, I want to play golf, of all things. And he was like, what's your favorite golfers? And she named two that she liked. He was like, she's the real deal, because she named two like off the wall people. And so he was like, so where do you want to go? And he was like, do you want to go to the golfing range? Well, the driving range. And she was like, yay! So they went to the driving range and they were having fun. Carell cannot drive a golf ball to save her life. It's okay though, Carell's still awesome. So they're like having fun and laughing and playing, and I is freaking awesome. Like, you can tell that because it said that her mom is a pro golfer, and today was the reason why they're watching her today is because her mom's last tournament is today. So she wanted to, like, this will be her last tournament, and then she's going to dedicate all of her time to taking care of their daughter. So that was why they needed to watch her today. So it looks like her little girl wants to be a pro golfer just like her mother, but I thought it was so cute. And then after they left, they were like walking down the street, and I grabbed Anja and Carell's hand, and Carell looked at Anja and teared up, and Anja teared up and smiled, and it was just so sweet. I was just like, oh, that's so precious. So I think they'll make good parents, because that was awesome. This episode was awesome. But did anybody else notice that we got a new outro? The outro was awesome. The outro is interesting. And of course, like, the very end was like the original one. But the new outro is pretty cute. It's just like, oh, they look so precious. But anyways, as always, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode. And of course, my review is longer than the episode itself, but that's neither here nor there. So, as always, I would love for you to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.